Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, in a sudden turn of events, of course, you guys know I was putting up the Cash App and PayPal information for help to go on this trip. Well, it's not even a trip. It's business. For the Sade Robinson murder trial. Right? Okay. It was supposed to be December 9th. They pushed this trial back to May 2025. Okay? So I've just been recently making provisions to get a lot of the money that I sent out back. A lot of you guys contributed via Cash App, PayPal, etc. And I appreciate you guys for that. Being that they sent this and set this trial and moved it back, I'm going to give everybody their money back. Okay? In the next 48 hours, you guys will be getting your refunds back. I appreciate you guys' support and so on and so forth. But they pushed the trial back, and this is what they're saying the reasoning for so far. So take a look at the video and be, well informed. Those that gave will receive their money back. Thank you so much. Take a look.
Milwaukee's first state murder trial scheduled to start next week, now delayed.
Maxwell Anderson is charged with killing and dismembering Sade Robinson. 12 News' Hannah Hilliard is joining us live at the Milwaukee County Courthouse right now. Hannah, the defense asked for a delay in this case.
Well, Deanna, the relatively last-minute request made here at the courthouse earlier this afternoon was pretty simple. The defense wanted to allow more time for one expert to review Maxwell Anderson's phone activity from the night of Sade Robinson's death. Maxwell Anderson walked into court Monday 1 week out from his murder trial.
Calling State of Wisconsin versus Maxwell Anderson.
But left with that trial now pushed into next year. His attorney asking to delay it.
There's a balancing act between moving it along and doing it right. And I need to do it right.
Prosecutors say Anderson was the person seen with 19-year-old Sade Robinson on a first date captured by surveillance cameras around town the night of April 1st. The next day, someone found Robinson's severed leg on the beach in Cudahy's-Warnemont Park. Her burned-out car and other body parts found close to 30th and Lisbon just days later. Prosecutors say Anderson was behind these gruesome acts.
The state is ready to proceed to trial on December 9th. The state would object to an adjournment.
But in a new court filing, criminal defense attorney Tony Cotton told the court his forensics expert discovered a potential alibi for the suspect.
Our expert believes that there is evidence on Mr. Anderson's phone that suggests that he was using the internet, presumably at his home, during the time frame that another person would have been driving Miss Robinson's car around.
Anderson's legal team says the expert just received the full phone records Monday and would not have enough time to examine them before the start of the trial next Monday. The judge ultimately siding with the defense.
Due to this being the first time it's scheduled for trial, and in order to allow the defense to prepare properly for trial, I do want to secure the record. I do not want to create any type of issue on appeal. I am going to grant the defense's motion to adjourn.
So, Hannah, the judge gave them 6 months.
Yeah, so the new trial is now set for after Memorial Day into next year with some procedural hearings happening between now and then. Now, late this afternoon, I was able to connect with Sade Robinson's mom. She says she is, quote, highly upset with today's decision to delay this trial. In the meantime, though, Maxwell Anderson, he does remain in custody tonight, charged with first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, as well as arson.
Hannah Hilliard reporting live outside of the Milwaukee County Courthouse.
Guys, that's the news. And I lost a whole lot of money dealing with this, but this is just stuff that goes on in court. They don't take in count of people flying in and stuff like that. Said the mother of Sade Robinson is highly upset, and she should be. The whole family should be. You had ample enough time to get your defense together. And that's lightning. I mean thunder. I don't know if y'all heard that. Had ample time to get your defense together for a heinous crime like this. Now, all of a sudden, they're saying, oh, we have proof that Maxwell Anderson was on his computer at the house while this supposed crime was taking place. Couldn't possibly have a car. How you explain him being on the bus on one of the routes where the car was at that time? So how was he in the computer and at the on the bus? Either way, it's a lot in this case. This is a high profile case. That's why I wanted to do it. You know, I cover a lot of these stories. I can't go to all of them. But a lot of stories, you know, you cover, you see the pain on the victims' faces, the family members and stuff like that. And a lot of times, you know, it bothers you as well. A lot of times with the nature of the crime and the case. I know you guys were vested in that, you know, and you guys really wanted to see what's going to happen. They moved it to May. We'll go back in May. Hopefully, if it doesn't intercede with a bunch of other cases that I plan on going to this year, you know, reporting from and showing support for families. So, like I said, you know, you guys had gave, and I appreciate you guys. I do, you know, and nothing's going on, so I'm going to refund that. But getting back to this situation, man, maybe he had an accomplice. I'm just saying. I think it was just him. But I mean, his lawyers being the dickhead about it. You know, they're doing, and like they do this in these trials. I learned this with the Tyree Nichols case when I covered that. Last minute, they'll jump something up. Oh, we forgot about this. We need time. We need an extension before trial begins. By rights of the justice system, the way it is. Oh, we got to investigate. If they say it's something that can help prove his innocence, we'll go along with it. And this is the case on this type of stuff right here. I honestly believe he did it. I honestly do. You know, all of a sudden you got an accomplice, or I mean, all of a sudden you got reasoning that show, and none of this was told to your lawyer in the beginning. None of this was prepped for. This is the biggest bunch of bullshit. This is why I say the justice system is trash. It's trash. All this time and money spent, they about to start doing jury selection and all of that, county funds and all of this, and now all of a sudden you spring this out? What you think about that for a second? What did you tell your lawyer? You should have told your lawyer everything. Everything should have been, oh, now we got to go through his phone records and all. Y'all should have been did that shit. That's why, man, I mean, people are upset about this. Hell, I'm upset. I lost a lot of fucking money. I can't. Listen, before I put that Cash App and stuff up, right? I had the ticket. I had 2 days of the hotel room, right? And that shit was almost over $1,000 damn that I'm out. I can't get the refund and shit from that stuff. And it's not even counting the donations from my subscribers, you guys. You see what I'm saying? That's why, you know, you hold on to that money in case something happens, you can give it right back. But man, this is some trifling stuff, man. It's trifling. So either you had an accomplice or you didn't, which I think you didn't. But you sitting up here stalling and bullshitting. Don't understand. Don't understand. Ain't trying to understand it. You took a woman out and all of a sudden her body's chopped up and washing up and found all on different parts of Milwaukee. You ain't got shit to do with it. Her car's burnt up. Come on, man. Come on. Who we fooling here? Either way, man. Get pushed back to May. Hopefully we'll be able to make it if it doesn't intercede with other cases that I promised you guys I would go to. But either way, man, this is messed up. They shouldn't be playing these emotional tug of wars in courtrooms when families want justice. That's all I'm saying. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.